We on, fellas. It's what's up? What's up, phonies? What's up, phone?
Ah,
And we
Tighten
got
up,
Victory
baby.
Sunday.
we got
What's
the
happening?
we got me, Ronte, we got Corey, and we got Ricky the phoniest on
The
here.
phoniest of them all.
The phoniest of them all. So man, it's a good man, it's been a good little 6 days for us. Good six
Yes.
days,
Yes, sir.
first Buffalo, and then we just came out today and dominated. Dominated early, didn't let up, kept it rolling all game.
Yeah,
Very
Ricky,
rare.
Ricky, you were in the stadium.
I was there.
How was the atmosphere in the stadium?
Hey, the atmosphere was nice. It was real good, man. Crowd loud. The only thing, man, them Chiefs fans, they showed up.
They showed up.
They showed up.
It was a sea
Man,
of
we got
red.
we gotta get we
I
gotta get
thought I
that
saw a lot
fixed.
of red. Thought a lot of. I didn't know for sure, but I
I
said
know,
unless they wearing some red for the Titans, those are Chiefs fans.
right? Yeah, it
Yeah,
was a bunch of Chiefs fans there. They were quiet, boy. They were
that's
quiet.
that's a good thing. That's a good
they were
thing.
quiet from the jump. They were quiet from the beginning. That opening drive, they had nothing for us today. I mean,
Right.
Man,
that atmosphere right there, just to keep the opposing team that quiet, that was lovely. That was
Yeah.
lovely.
And you spoke on the opening drive. I'm gonna go on and I'm gonna go on and give a shout out early to the OC, man. That was that opening drive. He was just in a groove of
Yeah,
that tempo.
it was beautiful.
It was a beautiful drive, man. He mixed it up real well. Pass run.
hmm
He was pretty. I say he was pretty much in a groove all day. Him and the DC was in a groove all day.
I wrote
yeah,
that down on my notes. Innovative play calling. It was good to see, even though they were short passes, good to see them work Josh Reynolds in or him work himself in, whatever he had
Right.
to do to get on the field and
hmm
get thrown at. But caught the ball, man, just the play calling. It was good to see that. Like you said, he was in a groove.
It was spread. It
yeah.
was spread around Tannehill. To open the game up, 10 for 10 passing.
He went 10 for 10. I didn't know
To
that.
start the game, he
See,
went 10 for 10.
Efficient. I didn't know that.
10 for 10. I only one mistake I saw Tannehill, and it was definitely the interception. He
Yeah.
had Blasingame wide open in the flats after he play action that way. Blasingame was
hmm
wide open for the first down in the flats. He just was keen on throwing where he was going to throw the ball.
hmm
But
Well,
that's
on I think on that same play, he tried to he went out to the right in the flat, right?
yeah,
Last game.
yeah.
Because somebody was coming across the middle. That's who he was trying to throw it back across the field to. Because he
Uh-huh.
was wide open too. I can't
Oh,
remember
okay.
who it was on the little, what y'all call it? Is it a drag route
A
or
little
something?
drag route.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
Mm,
But man, you know, I was,
man.
early in the season, we did our predictions. I actually, I didn't go back and listen to it, but I think I had a split in Buffalo and Kansas City. I think I had actually had us losing to Buffalo and then coming back beating Kansas City. But man, to get these 2 victories and go
Huge.
5-2,
Man, what I like about it, I tell you, is that it's almost like Monday night. They put everybody on notice. So
right?
we've been
Yeah.
hearing all about Derrick Henry on the national scene all week.
Right.
Yeah, turn it
Yeah.
on, you're seeing Derrick Henry. And for them to string it with against Kansas City, which is a large market team, they got a lot of eyeballs. It's a national story when you beat both
hmm
those back to back like that. So
Right.
it'll be interesting to see how we handle this success, because I think will be talked about. But if you look in the past, every time we start getting talked about like that, another
Yeah.
Jets game comes
Right.
and we're just
Right.
laying
Right.
eggs somewhere. But man, nothing you can take away from that effort on Monday night, definitely nothing you can take away from that effort today on all fronts.
Right.
Man, they played to play 4 quarters, come out of the gate.
Right.
Something we're not really used to seeing is for the offense and the defense to be clicking on every,
Correct.
yeah, they were clicking everywhere.
Yeah, correct.
Who would have imagined they wouldn't have scored a touchdown? You know,
No.
not
that.
well, did they have that? Didn't they get shut out a couple weeks ago?
I think Buffalo may have shut them out. Did Buffalo shut them out? But I'm let me see.
I'm thinking Buffalo shut them out.
No, man. I don't think
What was it?
think Mahomes has not ever played in the game and not scored a touchdown.
See, I saw that.
Yeah,
but
I saw that.
Well,
why
at least
I
they
thought
said
Buffalo
that.
shut them out. Right.
Man, it seemed like they were shut out recently, or maybe they weren't. But Rick, you checking on that?
Yeah.
Why you checking on that? And before we get into the offense and the defense, shout out to the special teams, Corey, your boy the thicker, 2 for 2.
He is looking like an NFL kicker, man.
Yeah.
He lining him up 50 yards. He nailing it right down the middle.
Right.
He's not missing extra points. It's almost he's almost automatic. Almost automatic.
And Brent Kern was back today.
Oh,
you can tell.
Man.
That's a big game changer, man.
That's unfair what he can do with the football, man.
Man, 2 inside the 20.
That last one he did, it just died. It landed like on the 5 and died on the 3. It did something the football don't even really do. This dude got a battery in the football, dog. He got a magnet, something going on, man. He is different.
No, they hadn't been shut out this year.
Oh, okay. It seemed like somebody said they had, and that was kind of shocking to hear that they had.
I mean, and they, the defense played stellar, man, but they were just opportunistic today because they would make mistakes.
Yeah.
Getting your hands on the ball, the interception with Evans and the fumbles, man. We're there to recover that. In the past, it seems like we might have made half of those plays, or we might have made them fumble, but then they recover. We're just getting to the football.
Well, last year we was high in turnover differentiation. Is that how you pronounce it? Yeah, and like this year we've been behind, but I think these past couple games we kind of getting back even a little bit. So might be turning that corner with that.
And on the defensive front, I just like that, and it helps us. We were rushing 4, maybe 5. We didn't have to bring a lot of people to get to the quarterback, and when you're able to do that, you're able to put 6, 7 in coverage. They can't send out 6 or 7 people on pass routes. So we got them outnumbered as long as everybody's playing in their right spots.
I looked at it today, and I really looked at that D line. Of course, they played great, but the difference of our pressure is the middle. That pressure, even though Autry and them, they get. I mean, Landry, he's coming they coming off the edge, but the quarterback don't have anywhere to step up and get away from those outside pressure.
That's the thing. Autry lines up inside. He lines up a little outside sometimes. He moves around on that front, and he causes a lot of problem. We didn't have that last year to go with Simmons and Landry. They were just doing what, Landry, opposite of him, he had nobody.
Yeah.
It was just him. Now you got Autry besides Simmons. Okay, who you gonna double team? If you double team Simmons, Autry gonna eat because he's gonna win one-on-one majority of the time. Then you got Landry. He's playing like a beast. Pay him. Give him his money.
Pay the man.
Then on the other side, we had a Bud Dupree sighting. Bud got a strip. They did. I think they did good. It seemed like he was on like a snap count.
Looks like they reduced the snaps. They're playing him smarter.
Yeah.
and he's getting
Ola,
stronger and
your
stronger.
boy Ola Corey,
Man, Ola, man.
he looked fresh again.
Yeah, sir.
He brought that energy
Ola,
late.
Man, you
late
see how he
energy.
move? You see
Yeah.
how that boy?
Yeah.
Hey, dude got some explosion.
So
He
I
got some
think
explosion. He coming.
they doing a good job. And of course, Ricky, you talked about him last time.
Oh, MVP.
David Long, Mr. All Over, Mr.
He's
Everywhere.
everywhere, man.
Mr.
That dude is
Mr. I'm in your hip pocket.
That guy.
Yeah.
Man.
He's still on that rookie deal, so he might be on, I don't know, what is it, about his third? This is third year, right?
Yeah.
So yeah.
Pappy Chulo
So long.
chimed in. Well, last year we should have had Clowney and Beasley. They killed us last year. Amen, brother.
You're right.
I'm right with you.
They were
killed
terrible.
us.
Yeah.
They killed us.
Yeah, they didn't even bring energy last year. You know what I'm saying?
None at all.
Yeah, and he couldn't. And when you don't do that, how can you be a leader? Beasley didn't want to play. He just kind of got it done. He just got another payday. But I think Clowney, at least when he got here, he wanted to do good. It just, just wasn't his. It's just he was hurt or whatever.
That's all right. But they in the past. We was talking about Long. It was one play. I don't know if y'all remember. I don't know if you was able to see it, Rick, in the stadium. And Corey, I don't know if you remember this. It was like a running play, and Long just kind of ducked under, slid around the block, and then made the tackle. Man, I was like, man, this dude is like doing that.
Man, he did it like a little roly poly, those little roly poly.
Yeah,
he got real small, didn't he?
Right.
He got small on it.
He got small, man. Yeah. That guy, he's balling,
and
seems like he like contact.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
He like contact.
Flexing after about every play.
Yeah. Yeah. You got
he was smelling himself today.
You gotta see the I noticed that during the game when Kelsey was complaining about he's doing like his complaint about holding Long's behind him doing the same thing. It's hilarious.
Yeah. That's that today those metaphors came to mind, that arrogance.
Yeah,
and that meanness that Torrey talks about.
Pissed off
defense. It looked like that boys having fun today. They had a ball out there today.
They had a ball.
And you think about it, y'all talking about the pressure up front from the front four. It make you question about that giving up a future first round or second round or whatever for a DB to come in. You know what I'm saying? Because as long as they putting that pressure on, they're gonna make that secondary look good.
Right. And shout out to the secondary too, because a couple of times those were coverage sacks.
Don't cover, yeah.
Because he had time, but they were in good position. Maben just signed Tuesday, and he out the start.
Maben played good.
We didn't hear a lot about Jenkins.
Jenkins seemed like he held it down today.
No big splash plays. That was it.
Right.
That was key.
Yeah, several times. I know 2 or 3 times where Mahomes just didn't have anywhere to go with the football. I had to throw it away, throw it at somebody's feet.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
One time he in the grass, he just had to throw it away with his left hand.
Yeah, sure did. Man, they was at him. Hey, them boys gonna be sore tomorrow.
Rick, do we say officially Kevin Byard is back to his old self?
He's back. He's back.
Shout out to Mr. Murfreesboro, the man.
Yeah, man. You know how it was. It seemed like the ball just find him. He always, you know what I'm saying? That's how it was a couple years ago. Like, just wherever the ball was, there he is.
Right.
Either causing a fumble, getting an interception, or something. So, I think
Corey,
he's back and a lot more comfortable.
Corey, thank you for putting Rashawn Evans on your bring your playbook. You got an interception and a fumble recovery today.
Absolutely. Hey, Rashawn, you made bring your playbook. You could have went one or two ways. I'm glad you just didn't take offense to it. You listened to that. You got in that playbook. You looked at film, and hey, you showed up today in a big way, man. Congratulations on a great game.
Good game. Good game. Now let's swing to that other side. To that other side of the ball. You know, Henry, you didn't go over 100, but he got some runs. He pounded them. And then Tannehill he was just spreading the love today.
Willing and dealing today.
Yeah, he was.
He's willing and dealing. Henry, he had a beautiful catch on a pad. I don't know if it was a screen or a swing. Yeah. But it seems like his confidence in catching the ball is, you know, just as good as it is when he just a regular run play.
Right.
He was a little upset though. He kind of got a little mad today that he didn't get 100 yards
or something.
Yeah.
I don't. What was you?
I'm gonna say about those plays that he was getting pissed off about. Tannehill got to check out of those plays, man.
Oh, I don't see. I took it as he didn't. It might have been the play itself that he was mad.
To me, he was probably mad he wasn't getting the 100. But to me, because they're lined up and you know they're coming with a run blitz.
Yeah. I was
check out and throw a seam route to a tight end in the middle wide open.
I don't know why they don't do that.
Check out those plays sometimes.
I would have liked to see them not take 4-yard losses when you know it's about to be a stop.
Right.
When he was mad, when I looked at it, how I looked on TV is he was probably mad at that play, but mad that he wasn't gonna get any other opportunities either.
Yeah, guys.
It's like because he was done.
Right.
At the very end.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. So you look at it and he's over there mad because the camera's on him, and he's like, man, Yeah. And then you look at the scores, 27-3. Like, come on, man. Yeah, I know but he's been in the news all week now. We can't just start looking at individual play records and stuff. This whole 2000. I mean, it'd be great if he get it, man. It'd be awesome. He's still awesome whether he get it or not. But is that? Yeah. How do y'all feel about that, man? Not to change the topic, but how do y'all think that's what they should be shooting for? I don't know. Like late in the game like that, they've done him. No. It's 27-3. Why is he in there?
Get him out.
Get him out of there.
Get him out. You don't want any freak accidents, man. And plus, the wear and tear is still a longer season this year.
But do you want a disgruntled Henry? Because it looked like too many of them, and he's gonna check out.
All right.
I don't think he's gonna be disgruntled like that. But it's time. When we up 27-3, he's got to know that he's not supposed to still be in the game anymore.
Taking him right. He was in there longer than I would have had him in there.
Evans blasting game. They got to get those.
Yeah, they need some game reps.
Evans do. I don't know. He just didn't.
He's not in football shape though, Tay.
He's not in football shape, but last year, I'm just thinking last year when he came off his injury, he looked explosive when he got the ball. He didn't look explosive. It could have been a mental thing. It could be a mental thing that he's thinking about the injury. Because he kind of looked like that first time, like he caught the pass and got on the sideline. It looked like, I'm kind of okay. It's all right, kind of thing.
Right? Yeah, he might still be hurt, man. He might just, I gotta go. I gotta get back out of there.
What happened? Did McNichols get hurt again because he caught the one pass for 10 yards and then he was gone again? Was he on the sideline again, Cord?
I didn't see him this time.
Sweats?
I didn't see him this week. I didn't see him this time. They might have got on to him about taking off those, getting his street clothes. I don't really see that happen too often in the league. You don't really see cats in street clothes after they've been, in the game.
Shout out to the linemen, the way they they keep falling down, and somebody just keeps stepping in.
Did we have anybody that played on the O-line that we got from somewhere? Did he have to play today?
Yeah, they
this
do.
week.
Hart. Yeah, we got him Tuesday. He had to play.
Wow.
He had to play when
Lamb
went out. When Lamb went out, he played.
And I didn't see one snap from your boy, but I know he was in there. I don't know how he did. Yeah, how much he played.
He missed a couple, but he held up. He played quite a bit because he went in for.
Oh, did he?
He went in. I think he went in 2 different times. He went in for Saffold, and then I think he went in for Nate Davis when Nate Davis went out for a couple of plays.
Gotcha.
So he had to play, and I'm glad
we're not have that snap count.
Yeah, I'm glad we're not hearing. We're not really talking about Quisenberry right now. He's picked his game up.
Yeah, I think he's playing pretty good.
And
I know he graded out. He graded out the highest of the linemen last week.
Yeah, I'm gonna give a shout out to a player. You know that I was on the first 3-4 weeks. Just Swain. I ain't seen him being blocked in the backfield lately. So he done picked his game up.
Yeah,
nice.
He caught a pass or two today too. I think. But speaking of that, in tight ends, what about Pruitt? Pruitt
is consistent, man. He
had a big catch today, didn't he?
He had the touchdown, and then he had another 22-yard catch. He's been consistent since he's gotten playing time. And actually not last week, but Monday, Firsker was the tight end with the least amount of snaps. But I don't know about today.
I don't even remember seeing him. Was he even targeted? Did he catch anything first?
I don't think he caught anything today. I know the on TV they said it was one play. It was the one at it was the one that Tannehill threw to Julio in the end zone. They said Firsker was open and the flats wide open for a first down.
Okay.
So that was
Julio had a nice run after catch. Football.
He did.
Yeah, he looks quick, man. Even when he catches the ball, he doesn't run like an old guy. I mean, I'm not. I think he still got whatever he had. It's just, I'm wondering if he still got some injury stuff going on.
Yeah, but before we get off of here, we got the Colts, then we got the Rams, then what we got after that?
Saints.
The Saints,
right?
Hold on. Wow, what a stretch.
They were talking about we got like if you compare records, we have like one of the easiest schedules.
Yeah, that's counting like the ones after the bye. Yeah. This is the next games until the bye is the Colts, Rams, Saints, Texans, and Patriots. I feel we'll be favored in 4 of those 5 games. We should be.
All except Rams, you think?
All except the Rams because it's in LA. So we 5-2. Man, I'm just wanting a 3-2 record coming out of there. Be 8-4.
Out of the bye. Be 8-4 at the bye.
Yeah.
And then finish up. We have Texans left one more time, Jags, 49ers, and somebody else, maybe. I can't think. But yeah.
I seen an article come out and said that Titans have just become a favorite to get to the AFC Championship game with that win today.
Really?
I mean, anybody can say anything, but somebody actually wrote it, and it's like,
that's two big wins back to back. Buffalo,
it is.
Even though Kansas City 3-4 now. So but it's still Kansas City.
But still Kansas City.
It's still
and the way
Kansas
we
City.
won.
It might not be. It might not be Kansas
The
City
way,
no more.
but the way we beat them, that's the thing. I don't think they really Kansas City like they were, but
because back before, I mean, they would spot everybody 14 points, and you still know they was about to come back and win,
right?
And they did. Today wasn't that day.
Tampa put out a blueprint in the Super Bowl on what to do. So
shout out to Vrabel and staff, man. Y'all had a nice look nationally over the last 2 weeks. It's good to be a Titan.
Yes,
Very
sir.
good. Right now.
Yes, it is.
I did not think they would win last week.
Yeah, Papi Chulo, yeah. Saints, Texans, Pats, yeah, that's all wins. So you got us going 4-1. That would be great. That'd be great going into the bye. To have a record of we win 4-1. We'd be 9-3. That'd be great.
Nice.
We go 4-1 the rest of these. Man, we do that, y'all. We talking home field advantage.
Yeah.
We talking home field. We talking home field.
I'm man, blown away by those guys playing today. Their defense and offense, man.
That's right.
And the offense. They had a great game.
So y'all, we gonna wrap this up, and next week we plan on Halloween, fellas. So get your mask ready.
Get your mask.
You follow us on
trick or treat.
You follow us, you'll see a flashback of the Phonies as a famous group.
Oh yeah. Yeah, man. Everybody, Titans fans, if you listen to this, have a great week. Enjoy these wins. Act like you played in the game. Put on your Titans shirt and put on some ice. Put some ice on your elbow tonight.
I'm gonna ice my elbow just because I'm old.
Yeah, man. I had a good hit, man. I had a good hit on 4th down. I'm gonna ice my neck tonight. It hurt anyway. I'm like I was in a damn game. I think I heard it sleeping last night, to be honest. I'm gonna put some ice on it, give me some stuff that I used to have when we played, you know.
Go to bed smelling like being gay.
Yes, sir. Wake up with that good hurt in the morning. Yeah, we balled. I hurt, but we won.
All right, Titan fans, we'll see y'all next week.
Tighten up, baby.
4 Phonies out.
Peace. 4 Phonies out.
Peace.